The not-for-profit Korean American Cultural Arts Foundation, or the KACAF, was founded in 2005 by Mrs. Tammy Lee Pantages. The mission of the KACAF is to expose Korean cultural art and heritage to citizens of the United States. The foundation will use the beauty of the art to develop and strengthen bonds between the two nations. It is believed that the art forms themselves will transcend the limitations of language and expose the heart of all Koreans to the American public. Of equal importance is enabling Koreans residing here to feel the pride of their national heritage while it is enjoyed by their fellow Americans and comrades. This is an international mission. KACAF depends on revered artists who are national treasures in Korea and who participate as members of KACAF and contribute their talent and time to this worthy mission. The government of Korea, its institutions, private businesses, and individuals all contribute resources and cooperate with American counterparts to make KACAF events successful. There is effort and contributions of equal value on the U.S. side of the Pacific with countless volunteers, businesses, foundations, local, state, and national entities all supporting the KACAF goals and making possible these beautiful and informative displays of 5,000 years of rich Korean art and culture. These traditional performances are a part of Korea's living history and have been preserved for posterity by rigid adherence to standards for reproducing work as it is passed by artists of one generation to the standard-bearer artists of the next generation. KACAF is honored to be part of the passage of these traditions and maintenance of the standards. In the future, KACAF will establish a center of excellence in the Washington metropolitan area to expose future generations of Korean Americans to Korea's culture and art history. In this way, KACAF will promote an understanding of Korean ethnic heritage and increase the sense of pride of Korean history in our American communities. KACAF organizes and supports an assortment of venues that lead to attainment of its goals, such as producing exhibitions and performances by Korean and Korean American cultural artists, conducting forums, seminars, symposiums, and conference programs to discuss traditional Korean cultural arts and its relevance to the Korean American culture, hosting Korean cultural arts competitions, cooperating in American cultural festivals, contributing to art exhibitions throughout the United States, creating educational programs to support certification of performers of Korean cultural art for Americans and Korean Americans, administering Korean American scholarship programs for future generation Korean Americans so they might pursue a course of study in Korean cultural arts, and classroom teaching on Korean classical musical instruments, dance, song, painting, and poetry. Thank you very much.
wonderful traditional culture. That's why I'm here.
I think it's gonna turn out really pretty.
한국 문화도 겪어보고 재밌었던 것 같아요.
It was really fun. It's really diverse. I feel like I'm learning a lot about the Korean culture, and
it's a lot of fun. I think it's great to be able to experience some of Korean culture and be able to experience all these different things we wouldn't normally be able to see.